Hi folks, welcome to this demo of the rather fantastic PRS SE Bernie Marsden signature guitar, which was released at the end of 2011. I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly run you through the specs, through the features of the guitar, give it a little bit of opinion along the way. And then after that, I think I'll plug the guitar straight into the amp, which is going to be a Laney Lionheart L5T. No effects, just going to play some very basic riffs and licks, just so you can get a really good idea of how the guitar sounds, and I'll try the different pickups and combinations. And then after that, I think I'll have a bit of a play, bit of a jam over a bluesy backing track, and give you a final score at the end, which is going to be a pretty high one. Now, let's go through the specs, shall we? As you can see, you've got your traditional PRS headstock shape. On the truss rod cover, you've got the PRS name, or initials. You've got the SE logo, you've got Bernie Marsden's name on the headstock, as you'd expect on a signature guitar. Now, on the back, you've got your serial number, where it was made, in this case, Korea. You've got your three-a-side vintage grommet-style tuners. Very nice, look really nice on this guitar. So you know which brand name they look like. Now, it's a double-acting truss rod. The nut is an inch and 11/16, about 42.8. The profile's wide fat, traditional sort of PRS profile. Now, where this differs from quite a lot of the other PRS guitars, especially the SE line, is the neck itself is, fairly deep. I believe it was based on one of Bernie's Les Pauls called the Beast, and I can understand why, because the neck, it is quite a chunky old neck, quite a big heel down here. But as far as I'm concerned, it does fill out the hand quite nicely. My hands themselves aren't particularly big. I haven't got long fingers or anything. This feels perfectly fine to me. In fact, I think I actually prefer just a slightly chunkier neck. Very comfortable to play with a 24.5-inch scale length. Now, it's a mahogany neck. As you can see, or maybe you can see, I don't know, in this video. You've got a cream binding along the edges. 22 exceptionally well finished frets, all perfectly level, very smooth, nice and polished. Rosewood fretboard. And on this particular fretboard, you've got bird inlays, which is very nice. As I said, the heel's quite chunky, sort of quite reassuring. Gives it an air of, makes it look like a really solid guitar. Now the body, as you may be able to see there, it's quite a thick body. You've got a 1/2-inch maple cap. It's about 1/2 inch at its deepest point in the centre. As you can see, it's bound around the edges. Now at this price point, you're going to get a veneer. I can't tell you exactly how thick the veneer is, I've got no idea. Not quite paper thin, but getting there. But it is genuine wood, it's not photo flame like you might get a few people saying on some forums. This is finished in vintage sunburst, which on some of the stock photos I've seen looks very orange, particularly on the PRS website, it looks like a very orange guitar. And it's not. Certainly not the bright orange you see in some of the pictures. Now, I don't know how it looks on this video because I've got a halogen light pointing at me, which may brighten it up, I don't know. Now then, as you can see on this body, you've got 3 pots there, 3 controls, 2 volume, 1 tone control. Obviously, you got a volume for each of the pickups and a master tone control. I really like this layout. It reminds me of my Hamer that I had before this. I've never really needed 2-tone controls. 2 volumes I find useful. Don't think I could live with just 1 volume, but yeah, 2 volumes, 1 tone. That's all you really need, I think. Nicely laid out. And you can still do volume curls on it. Just enough room there to get your little finger around if you want to do that kind of thing. Pickups, as you can see, cream pickup surrounds, zebra pickups, uncovered. It's the PRS SE245 pickups. They're in the SE245 PRS, as you could have guessed. I think they're in the Santana one. Very nice pickups. Very useful, very musical sounding. The neck pickup in particular, very nice woody sounding pickup, really musical. Very, very good pickup. I like that a lot. The middle position on your 3-way switch, traditional 3-way switch. The combination of the 2 pickups together, very nice again. The bridge pickup as well, it's a very nice pickup, but I do think, having played it for a couple of weeks now, I'm not quite as impressed with the bridge pickup as I am with the neck pickup. Just seems to lack maybe just a little bit of character compared to the neck pickup. Not a great deal, still very usable, but I think I may well change that down the line. You got a PRS traditional wraparound bridge. You can adjust the height use a coin to turn the screws. And at the back of the bridge, you've got 2 screws, and that's to adjust the intonation. Now it is sort of compensated for intonation. I've not had any problems with this. Straight out of the box, the action was to PRS specs exactly. The neck had the right amount of relief in it. The intonation was perfectly fine, and I have measured it. I know some people may not like that. They may want adjustable saddles, and you can get replacement bridges with adjustable saddles, so it's not really too much of a big deal. But, for me, the bridge works perfectly well, so I've got absolutely no... I won't be changing that at all. Other than me not liking the bridge pickup maybe quite as much as I could, other than maybe just the nut could have had a little bit more curve to it, just a little bit more. Everything else is perfect. The finish is absolutely amazing. I've seen quite a few guitars in this price point, including one I had temporarily before this, which I won't go into. Quite a lot of times you see the lacquer, there's like a build-up at the joins, sort of just where the neck meets the body. And in particular, I've noticed it quite a lot of times, just behind the nut, there's like a build-up of lacquer. And on this guitar, there's none at all. Don't want to babble on too much more, because I want to try and fit quite a bit into this video, including some sound examples. Quick look at the back there. There's your controls, your access to the controls, and your switch there. Nice mahogany body, very nicely figured. Yeah, great guitar. You really should get down to your shop, try one. I think you might just fall in love. Okay, so I think what we'll do now is plug the guitar in and have a bit of a play. Okay, I think what we'll do is have a quick run through the sound of the guitar, go through the pickups and the controls, just play some very simple stuff. Okay, so just play some simple chords. This is the neck pickup, everything on full. Let's play that again with the middle selection, which is both pickups. And again with the bridge. Okay, bridge pickup. Okay, I think we'll do the neck pickup, something a little bit funky. Here we go, these chords may sound a little bit familiar. And again in the middle. And finally the bridge. Okay, neck pickup again. Play something a bit similar with the with the bridge pickup. Okay, folks, I did say I wasn't going to use any effects, but I think we've got to use at least an overdrive pedal. So this is the Marshall Bluesbreaker 2. Plug straight into the Laney Lionheart L5T on the clean channel. Here we go, this is neck pickup, everything on full. Let's go straight to the bridge pickup. Okay, let's see. This is how it cleans up. Okay, so everything's on full, bit of overdrive. Let's try the bridge pickup. Okay, so just play a simple power chord. Roll off the volume. Okay, let's have a look at the tone control. So I'm on the neck pickup. Everything's on full at the moment. Bit of palm muting. Okay, so there we go, folks. Just really basic stuff I've played there. Just hopefully nothing too complex, so you're not distracted. Just so you can hear generally what the guitar sounds like, and hopefully it sounds as good to you as it does to me. It sounds great in person. Very thick, very chunky, very articulate, very musical. So I think what we'll do now is, or what I'll do now is have a jam over a bluesy backing track.